Alright, so Eduardo asks me, what do you think about the negative astral? And I'm going to go over it in the frame wheel and the frame grid. So when we think of the astral, we think of things outside of the matrix, outside of the physical, right? There's lower astral and there's higher astral. There's entities in the matrix, in the meta, and in the womb that come from the realm of the destroyer. We call these the Ahrimanic entities. So if you're keeping up with my Instagram, you know about the fourfold dance, as I call it. We have the realm of the destroyer, which is Ahriman. The realm of the observer, which is Christ. I'm not going to write it all out. The realm of generation, which is Lucifer, and then the realm of the God Head, which is Magdalene Sophia. Those are the archetypes that govern spiritually these four realms. And so when we think of the lower astral, we're thinking of the Ahrimanic entities that are governing the subconscious mind, right? This is the subconscious, that are governing the subconscious. So when we go into the astral realm, and people see the astral realm as just like one big realm, but the astral realm is actually 6 dimensions. There's the higher astral, or the upper astral, which begins in the realm of the destroyer, or the realm of the observer, and the lower astral, which is in the realm of the destroyer. And then beyond this is like the spiritual access in the material dimensions, in the 2 material realms. And then you can also access the etheric. So when we're accessing the etheric, we're going beyond the higher astral. This is what I call the etheric. There's the lower etheric, and then of course the higher etheric. And the higher etheric is just one, like, you can see how there's more polarization down here with the red and the blue shift, but as you move up, the gender archetypes that you're assigning to the dimensions begin to fade. So we have like a purple, a nice like pink, and then until you reach full magenta, which is the Magdalene Sophia. And one of the only reasons why I attribute the realm of the Godhead to the female is just because it's what births the new cycle back into the material. So it births the sun. The sun comes through here, right? Through the womb. So back to the original question, I guess how I see the lower astral is the spiritual entities that govern the subconscious in the realm of the destroyer when you're vibrating at a frequency that is 1D, 2D, or 3D. So if you're in a vibration of fear or lack, or envy, basically any of the 7 deadly sins. The 7 deadly sins are all through here, but it depends on how much you're vibrating in those frequencies. And then when you cross over, there's no more fear after the mountain, because the dragon is the last thing you fear. And this is spiritual ascension right here in the realm of the generation. Then you're able to generate anything you want. You become an upgraded magician, basically. Because right here we have, this is Magi, but it's really Magi Apprentice. This is Angel, the angels, the messengers who are giving codes to the Magi. They're not, and then here, the archangels, and then, oh yeah, I already have them here, and then the dragon riders. So once you reach this, the 8D, you're able to travel beyond dimensions to any dimension you want. So it's like you become aware of where you are in the spiritual matrix, in the etheric matrix, in the astral matrix. So to put it simply, I see this as the astral and this as the etheric, and they're both spiritual. They both deal with spirit. This is more attributed to matter, and this is more attributed to, of course, the etheric. And that's what Christ consciousness is helping us access. Christ consciousness lives in the Garden of Eden until we activate it, and then we go up the mountain. You can read about what the mountain is on the website or on my Instagram posts. What are the characteristics of the archangels? And then finally reach the point of dragon, which is divine union, which is the balance line in the highest dimension beyond true sight, which is the highest etheric. So I hope that helps. This is going to be a short video. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll try to answer them. All right, peace.